Welcome to our listeners. Today, we're excited to spotlight Islam Today Journal, a new platform for scholarly exchange. Could you start by explaining what sets ITJ apart from other academic journals?
Absolutely. Islam Today Journal is unique because it's both multidisciplinary and inclusively non-partisan. We welcome submissions from experts in fields as varied as medicine, law, business, and engineering, all engaging with Islamic perspectives. This broad approach means that, for instance, a civil engineer can draw connections between faith and infrastructure, while a physician might examine how Islamic rituals influence public health.
That's a fascinating scope. How does the journal ensure it bridges both conceptual and practical knowledge, especially given its openness to both material and immaterial systems?
Great question. ITJ explicitly removes boundaries between the tangible like architecture or medicine and the intangible, such as philosophical or spiritual inquiries. Imagine a study comparing the material design of mosques to the immaterial experience of communal prayer. Both have equal footing here. This enables richer, more integrated research outcomes that reflect the complexity of Islamic societies.
It seems that this framework also encourages dialogue across disciplines. Could you share an example of how professionals from different backgrounds might collaborate within ITJ's pages?
Certainly. Picture a legal scholar and a biomedical engineer co-authoring a piece on Islamic bioethics in organ transplantation. By combining empirical sciences with jurisprudential analysis, ITJ provides a venue for such nuanced, cross-sector investigations that other journals rarely accommodate.
Let's delve into the types of research ITJ publishes. We've seen topics ranging from medieval medical innovation to economic systems. How does the journal balance such diversity while maintaining scholarly rigor?
ITJ employs a double-blind peer review process, ensuring that each submission be it a historical analysis of Islamic alchemy or a dataset on contemporary urbanismus held to the same analytical standards. Take, for example, a recent article on astronomy in Islamic civilization. Reviewers with both historical and astronomical expertise evaluate its accuracy and contribution.
That's reassuring for contributors. You mentioned public health earlier. Can you elaborate on how ITJ explores the intersection between faith-based practices and empirical research in public health within Islamic cultures?
Certainly. An illustrative case might be a study measuring the impact of Ramadan fasting on metabolic health, where data-driven analysis is paired with theological context. Recent research published in ITJ found that community health outcomes improve when religious leaders are involved in vaccination campaigns, a real-world application of interdisciplinary inquiry.
Expanding on this, how does ITJ handle translated works, and what benefits does this bring to the global academic community?
Excellent point. By publishing peer-reviewed translations of significant scholarship, ITJ broadens access to research that may otherwise remain siloed by language. This not only increases the reach of vital findings, but also fosters international collaboration, allowing, for example, a French medical historian's insights to inform an Indonesian public health initiative.
Before we close, let's demystify the submission process for prospective authors. What makes ITJ's open access and peer review model especially attractive?
ITJ's open access policy means that all articles are freely available to the global public, not hidden behind paywalls. This democratizes knowledge, enabling professionals from resource-limited settings to both contribute and benefit. The double-blind review ensures impartiality, so submissions are judged solely on merit, regardless of author identity.
What steps should a new author follow to submit their work, and are there resources to help them through the process?
It's straightforward. Simply use the Make a Submission button on our website to log in, register, and access detailed guidelines for authors and reviewers. We also provide templates and checklists, plus support for first-time contributors. This lowers barriers to entry and encourages a truly global, multidisciplinary dialogue.
That's wonderfully accessible. Any final advice for researchers considering submitting to ITJ?
Don't hesitate to bring your unique disciplinary lens and lived experience to the table. ITJ values diversity not only in topics, but in voices. Whether your expertise is empirical, conceptual, or both, we welcome your contribution to advancing critical knowledge about Islam and society.